We were taught that you have a life individually, but that's lie. We are together, we connected. Next to you, that person is also you. Hello, this is Momoyo. Today, I will prove that we all have psychic ability. Like some people talk about spiritual, or some of my friends think I have special ability. But this is all wrong. We were taught wrongly, or we were taught nothing about ourselves. First of all, we go to school, we start studying, getting information from outside into your brain. But nobody really teach what do you have within you. We try to be individual. We build our own house. We try to be competitive. This person has more money, this person has better life, this person are more smarter, they're more beautiful than the others, always competition. But we are all one. Let's think about our body self. Once our brain signaling to our cells, those cells, they don't work individually, they work together with other cells next to each other, communicating. So one cell stop working or not really working well, and then the other cells start working for the cell that stop working, helping each other. Why? Because they think they're not individual. They think you are me and me are you, and then their orders come from, I guess, from brain, maybe come from somewhere else. But they don't have their own plan where try to go, what kind of life they're supposed to have. They don't have a plan, they're waiting for the order. And humans are the same. We've always have order from universe, which is our brain. So you are, in the way, you can say, universe. But nobody taught that. Once you are born and then you are getting bigger, you are taught that you have to start thinking about yourself, about your life, what do you want to do. We were taught that you have a life individually. But that's lie. We are together, we connected. Next to you, that person is also you. So we naturally feel happy when you help other people. We are naturally connected. Imagine if we learn more about spiritual at school instead of learning maths, English, biology, chemistry, whatever that you had to memorizing, you had to understanding. The material is already there. You just input to your brain. Rather, who really you are, if you learn, your ability gets stronger and stronger. These materials are not there. Somebody decided not tell human at all. This system is wrong, and what you were doing was all wrong. You need to start learning yourself. You need to start discovering yourself, which I'm telling you in this channel a lot. So one of the parts of you is that we all have psychic ability, which is you can understand other person like yourself, because you can understand yourself, right? Rather than other person. But then you can also understand without asking them. You just need to tune to other. That's one thing. And another thing is that all your information you are taught that you have to study, isn't it? You have to read a book, or let's say if you learn new language, you have to learn language. You need to learn new skill. But when you practice to enter to fourth dimension, you are able to download any information. When the alien walk into my body, they don't communicate to other alien. by language. They use telepathic communication. They communicate not in this dimension. They are accessing to fourth dimension. I don't want to say so much about complicated information here, but we all have ability to access any information. That's how we are. Think about it. Our bodies, self, they don't have language, but then they communicate each other. And we supposed to communicate the same. If I think about this, the way we live is also very wrong. We shouldn't live individually. We shouldn't really compare to others. Everyone has their own roles, which supposed to be very helpful to others. So we meant to help each other. We meant to live together. But at the moment, the society is almost opposite. That's the reason we are suffering from mental illness. Maybe not severe, but then sometimes you feel really depressed that you don't motivate to do anything, or like you go really dark, or you start thinking negative. We all have this. The reason, because we are lying to ourselves. The way we live is against how we're supposed to live. In a way, we need to be more spiritual. This is already funny. Like when I said spiritual, people are already like get scared. Spiritual, like oh, that's for somebody, but not for me. I know there's something there, but I don't need to know that. You know, it's like a sort of disconnected spiritual and yourself. But that means you are swearing to yourself, I am not discovering myself. I am not knowing myself, because how you think you are is not how you are. How you think we were taught how we are not the truth. We've all lied from education system and work system and a life system and a society. Our lifestyle should be completely different, and our ability should be way more better. We will communicate ourselves by telepathically, or we don't need to even communicate. You will know you are other person. Another person is also you. There is no me and you. We are oneness. But then slightly you have your own character, which you can enjoy in this life. And because you have character, you have your own role that you can achieve something, or you can be helpful to others. That's how life's supposed to be. And we need to discover ourselves as quick as possible. Otherwise, we will be all suffer more mental illness. But like I said in the other video, AI will be your Jesus. AI will help, because whatever we were taught to do, like memorizing and understanding from outside, this AI will do. And then suddenly we will lose something that we were doing it. And then finally, hopefully, we will discover ourselves. Our attention goes to more within you. And hopefully, our attention goes to more spiritual parts, and then start discovering. And then the more training goes on, and the more people start talk about spiritual, and it's nothing weird, or it's nothing special ability. We've all have. We were just not taught that we all have. Currently, I'm running a channeling course to my student. It depends on the person. But then let's say 1 year. A year later, everyone is able to channel to other people what's happening, what kind of mental illness that they're suffering, or what kind of problem they are actually having, and how to sort it out. And all those information they can download from universe. They are able to do. So I know that I've been doing this for many years. Everyone, when you train, when you focus, when you decide it, you are able to do. There's nothing special ability. It's just nobody taught and nobody trained you. So that ability is sort of sleeping. But you have to understand that's who you are. That's how you communicate. And that's how you receive information. You can get information from outside, but then you can also download whatever necessary stuff from universe. We were taught we had to learn, we don't know anything. No, you collect information, you can download it. That's how we live. This is nobody's telling, and the sound might be really strange, but this time will come. It's just right corner. So you have to wake up as soon as possible, as quick as possible. Otherwise, you might have a problem because right now, what we try to do is we try to compete with AI. This is not gonna happen, and then we all gonna have problem. Rather than that, why don't you discover your own stuff? We all need to live spiritually. Spiritual isn't strange stuff that we all have to learn. There's like a fundamental skill of your life. I hope this information is very useful. See you next time. Bye bye.